Hi everyone, it's the girl with the dolls and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first video and I figured I would start with a doll room tour. So without further ado, let's get started. At the entrance of the room, I have several Barbie themed prints and posters, most of them themed after the Barbie movie. And then immediately to the right of those, I have 3 shelves of my Barbie the movie dolls. They are mostly arranged in the order that they appear in the movie. So we start with Perfect Day, and Disco, we have Leaving Barbie Land, Cowboy Looks, then way over here we have I'm Just Ken, and then Gloria and President Barbie are on the end. Above the last shelf of Barbie movie dolls, I have my Twilight Barbie collection. And then next to that, I have all of my Ever After High dolls. They get 2 shelves over here. Moving down from the wall shelves, the first dollhouse in the room is a wooden kid craft dollhouse. I got it from Facebook Marketplace and then decorated it to be a Barbie shopping center. So on the top level here we have a Barbie fold-out restaurant playset. And then down a floor, we have a mini record store and coffee shop. All the records are My Froggy Stuff printables, of course. And then we have the Barbie coffee shop playset over here. Tokidoki Barbie, Barbie Looks, Barbie Basics. They are all patrons of the shop. On the second floor, we have the toy store. So in the back, we have shelves full of mini brands, Mini Barbie Land, a big shelf of My Mini Mixie Q's. Does anyone else remember those? I feel like they were everywhere and then nowhere. The counter, and then next door to that we have the bookstore. Again, more mini brands. Love my mini brands. The counter here, little seating area. The bottom floor is a grocery store. I built that shelf on the wall there to hold, you guessed it, more mini brands. I have a lot of fashionistas shopping here. A lot of Barbie furniture and accessories from various grocery store play sets. I really like this setup. I think it's cool to see the dolls in motion, all shopping. Next to the dollhouse, in between the house and the wall, I have several things stored. Cars, the care clinic, a few fold-up doll houses. This room doesn't have any closets or anything, so there's not really any hidden storage, so I try to make do with whatever little cubbies I can find. Next to the shopping center, I have my Barbie Princess and the Pauper Castle, which is where I display all of my Barbie princesses from the animated movies. I absolutely love this setup. I love the old Barbie movies. Most of these dolls are my childhood dolls, so it's really nice to have them front and center in my collection. So as you can see, I've got Princess and the Pauper, of course, Three Musketeers, Diamond Castle, Swan Lake, Island Princess, 12 Dancing Princesses. They're here enjoying some tea and cake with Rapunzel with this adorable little mini China tea set. Yeah, just a really fun space for the dolls. The cubes are from Amazon. In this one I have casual doll clothes. This one is formal doll clothes. This one is miscellaneous accessories. I really need to go through that one. And then this is other. It's like my rainbow high doll clothes and everything are in here. And I like there is space between the cubes to put a few things because the cubes aren't quite big enough to fill the shelves. I really like that. Coming around the side of the shelves, we have my Barbie Dreamhouse, and then a big fluffy rug and a pillow, which is a great place to sit to dress dolls or take pictures. I'm sitting there right now to give you a closer look at the Dreamhouse. This used to be my display space for my Barbie the movie dolls, but recently I decided to change it up and display all of my vintage Playline dolls in here instead, and I'm really liking how it looks. This is the outside of the Princess and the Pauper Castle, and this is where I have all of my Magic of Pegasus dolls. And then down here, I have my other storage cubes, just like the ones on the other side. This one holds furniture, more furniture in this one. Down here, this one has seasonal things. So there's some snow, picnic blanket, an Easter egg. And this last one is more seasonal things, outdoor things. And there's also a car parked here. The car belongs to the Ashfords, my Barbie family that lives in this Kidcraft dollhouse identical to the shopping center. This was my first dollhouse and actually my first diorama project ever, way back in like 2017 when I first started watching my Froggy stuff. I really liked creating rooms that matched the personalities of the family members, and I'm sure the dolls love not having to share this big house with anybody else. Just like with the shopping center, I took the roof off of the Ashford's house, and this serves as a seasonal display space. So right now I have the Rainbow High pool set up, and you can see the restaurant from the shopping center behind it. Next to the dollhouse, I have a small bookshelf that is the perfect size to hold my Rainbow High collection. So they're arranged in rainbow order. So we have reds, pinks, orange, and yellow on the top shelf. The middle shelf holds greens and blues. And the bottom shelf holds purples and then black and white and gray. And because I use every square inch of this room, on top of this American Girl wardrobe, I keep my very small mini Barbie Land collection. And then along the entire back wall of my doll room, I have my American Girl dollhouse. It's very hard to show it all in one shot. It's made of 2 IKEA PAX units and then 2 wooden rooms that I got on Facebook Marketplace. I am planning an in-depth tour of the dollhouse, so I won't show anything in too much detail. But I did want to show this one empty room in the dollhouse. I keep some of my doll boxes and then new dolls that I haven't unboxed yet. On top of the American Girl dollhouse, I keep my Disney doll collection, which is a mix of dolls I had as a kid and newer editions, including these 2 very nice limited edition dolls that I keep in their boxes. There are windows up here, but I have UV film over them, so that should prevent any damage. Next to the Disney dolls, I have all of my Barbie holiday dolls, and of course they stay up year-round because they're just so beautiful. On top of this section of the American Girl dollhouse, I have a bedroom set up for my mini-me, and then next to it I have a retro soda shop diorama set up to display some of my vintage style Barbies. And finally on the end, I have the mini fashion closet and my Life in the Dreamhouse Barbies. In this corner I have more posters, a shelf for my She-Ra dolls, and one more American Girl bedroom way down there. On this wall I have 2 IKEA Billy bookcases with glass doors that I keep some of my favorite collector dolls in. The bookcase on the left holds all of my fairy tale and fantasy Barbies. You can tell I love Rapunzel, I have 3 of them. And on this shelf we have Dolls of the World, the Zombie Bride, my favorite Barbie. We have my Lord of the Rings Barbies. And the next shelf we have Fashion Frontier, some more pop culture dolls, The Hunger Games, Wicked, Mariah Carey, of course. On the bottom shelf we have all my other animated movie dolls, so Fairytopia, Mermaid Tale, all that good stuff. The bookshelf on the right holds all of my Integrity Toys dolls. And then this shelf here we have all of my Silkstone Barbies, and then these 3 Barbies were convention dolls last year, so they get to be in the cabinet. On this shelf I have all of my birthday Barbies, birthstone Barbies, and then anniversary Barbies. On the final shelf I have my 2 actual vintage dolls from my mother, and then some more vintage repros, and some other holiday dolls are down here as well. And then over here, this is definitely the messiest corner of the doll room. Like I said, no hidden storage means your things are not hidden. I have drawers of Ziplocs and doll stands and bins of American Girl clothes and cords and doll food and shoes. And I have a human-sized shoe organizer full of dolls that need to be cleaned, naked dolls, lots of fun. I also have these lovely prints that I got from the Barbie convention last year, and another print over here. Next to the storage corner, I have my desk, I have my laptop, lots of pens, lots of little prints, more drawers of doll food and doll hats, cool Barbie coaster. And finally, above my desk, we have my Disney fairy doll collection. These are some of my favorite dolls. I was lucky to get them all in one set a few years ago, and I wanted them to have their own special display in the doll room because I just love them so much. And that concludes my doll room tour. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, this is my very first video. There's lots more to come, but if you have anything that you want to see, any collection or diorama that you want a closer look at, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye!